so that's going to get serious.
Okay, so just got the word from Ribs. Ruthless, ZZ Ruthless is actually Eternity.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. Eternity is the host, so he has to play under the Xbox Live game tag of ZZ Ruthless. And we're going to start off right here. Let's see. Quick overhead map is going to show us 3 snipes from both teams, so we have starting off with action.
It's going to get really intense.
Chubbs is just, not Chubbs. Oh, Kenny, 1 shot down, that's inactive, I think.
Yep.
There he goes for 4 versus 3 situations. Kirill's, oh man.
4 versus 2.
I apologize, it was Excel.
Yep, Excel goes and makes that play right away, but oh my god, that first initial strategy, how long was that round?
Crazy.
That had to be like 15 seconds. That was so quick. Unbelievable. LoX feeling really, really good after that first round. What really shocked me was Excel's flew. I don't know how he got to their side alley so fast. He got there so quick with that front spawn, and that really was the difference maker here. We're going to see a 2-2 from both teams here. Yep, another mirroring strategy. So the only thing we're going to see here is just the 2 teams just banging it out right off the bat. So here we go. We've got Excel's pushing it up in. Ooh. He's going to take out PR. He's got that down already. Here comes the cross. Oh my god. LoX is really trying to make a statement right here and show that they are not to be messed around with. There's the boom shot already. The great team chemistry going on right there. And the last guy's going to get down by an unbelievable crossfire. And the boom shot is just literally icing on the cake for them. And
let me say, if you guys think that this is a cakewalk for LoX, that LoX, this is just another, okay, we got to get through it type of matches. Yeah. No, PR and the Funky Bunch, also known as the Looney Goons, are good. They're a good team. They've put a lot of practice going into this event. So the fact that LoX is doing this, respect to them.
Yep, it's great to see both of these teams going head-to-head right now. LoX really making a statement. They take the first 2 rounds very convincingly. Here comes Excels with the push. He's already got it down because the guy was team-fired off the bat. And can Excels get another? He's not going to be able to get that one.
Big fight going on right now. Oh my god, they traded. Kenny traded. Or did he? No, Kenny's alive still. I thought they traded. No, Kenny's alive. He is going huge.
Oh, man!
Franchise and Mavo and Letnik trade kills. So 2 versus 1 situation. That round goes to Kenny.
Yep, but let's just see what Kirill's can do. Kirill's in a 1v2 situation. It's very hard to clutch this, especially in Gears 3. Nade's coming in. One of the nades isn't going to kill him. He's got to watch out, though. He dodges that nade as well, staying alive. Doesn't get crossed down, so good job by him for that. And Brian in a really sticky spot right here. Going to try to do whatever he can to just isolate one of these characters so he can get a kill. But man, it's going to be tough.
It is going to be really tough. In a tough spot right now. Oh, full red right now. He can make a play here. And he's going to try to, but the Lancer fire is too strong. And he is full redded. Going to get flanked enough from his left side. And he is going to go
There you go. Now he's going to go down.
Okay, so great play by Kenny. Here's what I'm seeing so far. I see Excels for LoX has been playing amazing. He has not gotten the credit he deserved via our commentary. He has, let's see how many kills he has. Already has 2 kills, 4 downs, putting so much work in. So let's hop on board with Excels here, who has been pushing.
Yeah, and he has the front spawn, and he's just doing insane amounts of work right now. The focus fire coming up from LoX is really giving them what they need in between each of these rounds. The second Excels turns around the corner, he's already able to pick up that kill with simply 1 shot because his teammates are putting in such good amounts of damage.
Here we go. Smoke is out. Excels is actually going to be staying in the cubby this time. Hanging out for a slower situation. The demo takes out Eternity with the ink. Yep. PR gets taken out as well, and they are just playing spot on.
Yep.
Close to perfection.
Literally almost completely flawless gameplay. It doesn't really get much better than this, folks. There goes the bounces. Kenny trying to do whatever he can, but it's a boom shot, and ball bouncing your past a boom shot while you're a little weak is almost near impossible. But if there's anybody who can pull it off, probably is Kenny.
Yeah, his wall bounce is nuts.
Yeah. But Letnik in a 1v4 right now. This is extremely hard.
You see Lancer fires spraying, gets an active.
They don't know exactly where she is. Oh, no, it looks like they do. Yeah, they know exactly where she is. They just faked it and made it look like they don't.
All right, a little bit of a Y button to start it off. So let's see the story of this tournament. We keep talking about LoX, Infinity, and Synergy, and all 3 of them, and it's a little too soon to tell with this match, but all 3 of them have been playing in perfection. So they have plowed through the competition almost entirely. We got a 3-0 against Bully.
Yep.
From Synergy, which is a big statement as well.
Yep.
And so with them each playing perfectly, I don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but what we do know right now is that PR and the Funky Bunch, aka the Looney Squad, is going to have to step it up and really, really try to just get this next round, because if they can make it 3-2, then it really is anybody's game. The focus is just to get this round, and here comes the fight at Snipe, guys. It's getting crazy. And here comes Excels.
Ooh, bad situation right now. Kenny goes down, and he really is the heart of this team. He needs to stay up. Able to get revived, and he stayed alive. Good smoke grenade, actually. They're going to keep pushing.
Yep.
Oh, bad idea, though. A little ill-advised. This franchise takes out Eternity and PR, and he's not done yet, but Kenny takes them out. A 2-on-2 right, actually. What just happened? Kenny is still alive. Oh, man, he was full redded. still a great play nonetheless. Letnick needs to make a play with those grenades.
Oh!
You guys, 1 versus 1 situation right now. Letnick versus, who is it on the, it is Excels on his host, maybe?
So Letnick versus Excels, and Letnick's able to take that grenade kill to get that first kill so that she can narrow that 1v2 down to a 1v1. It's going to be one-on-one, most likely close quarters combat right now, and it's going to get absolutely crazy. Little standoff here. It looks like Excels is getting inactive and just holding his top side advantage. He might even possibly draw the round out. Nope, it looks like he's going to push. He's going to use that. Oh my God. Now that is what I call perfect execution of abusing the full potential of the Lancer.
Ooh, alrighty.
The trash talk is really starting to get lively up in here, and the crowd is only getting bigger and bigger and bigger behind us.
Seriously it is. So there you go, 4-1. First map of this match, making a statement.
Yeah, LoX is coming out really, really strong in that first execution.
The most important part is the opening strat.
Yep.
So let's see what they run. A lot of teams have been running one shot. A lot of teams have been running torque. You heard Ribs earlier talk about his opinion about how the opening strat should be executed on this map. He really values the torque bow and map control.
I agree with that 150%.
And let's see what these teams do. We'll get a quick overhead map, and we'll see that we're actually going to have 3 members of, who is the LoX team? I'm sorry. Okay,
3 members of LoX.
Going to one shot and going very wide to one shot.
Yep, they're focusing on getting that wide banner control and making sure they get that back one shot control. They're going to use the right hand angle to glitch through the wall so that they can get shots on the guy that goes up the blue stairs. And then there's a nade coming in right now, but he's not going to be able to
big fight at mid-ridge right now. Huge fight at mid-ridge. And okay, I wish we would have seen that. That's actually very interesting. You don't see a team that pushes one shot straight up, push across mid-ridge, and disrespect another team at torque like that.
Yeah, they're really just trying to...
but it's not done yet. Letnick has something else to say about it. Double headshot from Letnick.
Oh my God.
That in eternity.
Yep, so they're looking really good on here.
And look at all members of LoX. They're hanging out back there, having a tea party, just, doing their thing.
They all spawn together, have a little reunion, hold hands real quick, and they go, all right, guys,
we're back.
Let's do this.
We're ready.
But yeah, so they're feeling good right now. No points on the board for either team yet, but it looks like the LoX team is trying to get map control, but the COG team, PR is going to grab a kill. Carl's going to grab a kill as well against PR, so it's most likely a 3v3 situation right now, looking for on the map. And here comes a fight towards the mid-hill, and Letnick still going off. Letnick is not having it. She will not give up that torque bow positioning, and that's very important.
Yeah, I cannot agree more. And you saw Excel in that 1 versus 1 get up and scream at Letnick.
Oh yeah, it's getting crazy.
And Letnick has got a little bit of revenge there.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so looking at this, very, very standoff position on this first hill, and this is kind of common because you need to kill usually like 2 guys on the opposing team so you can open up the map so that you can push the opponents out so that you can cap the hill. Looks like they're going to try to cap with each other, and they're going to get away with it. And that was really smart, actually. They had the guys back banner kind of like just ghost themselves and not really show themselves that much,
but only
and then
6
shoot
seconds.
over the head. They get the 6 seconds of time, but 6 seconds is always better than no seconds, John. That's great.
I completely agree. And they're actually looking like they might take this last 20 as well.
Yep.
As we're going to see a push for eternity here. Get ready for this. Or is he going to back out and just hold map control at Torque? I think that would be the smarter play.
The smoke execution right there was absolutely perfect. They used that as a smoke screen. Usually,
to
cap the hill.
Oh, yeah.
Usually, your teams are focused on using smokes to get stuns so that they can make pushes. But when you see a really good squad, you'll see them abuse the smokes in that Gal 1 type of way when they use them as a smoke screen to get positioning on the map, and that really paid off for them.
It did. I completely agree. So Krills takes out PR, and Eternity takes out Excels. Excels has been dying a lot here.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of trouble. The map control coming out from the opposing team, the Looney bunch, is catching him off guard, but his team otherwise is not getting caught off guard very often. They still got a 35-second O lead, and they have set up on this LoX ramp hill right now. Things are looking great for Team LoX if they can keep this up.
Oh, Malva getting crossed, and he's almost goes down, able to stay up.
But his teammates are really focusing on keeping that guy full red so that he can't finish the kill. Oh, and here it goes. Here comes the push right now. And Excel's going to be able to get that first kill, then he's going to back out and reset the situation. Very smart play by him. He could have gotten greedy and went for the second kill, but he knows that is the right play. Yep. So he just takes his time, calms down, gets his kill, resets, and falls back. And that's the types of decisions that you have to make when you're in these high-pressure situations.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Franchise is going off right now. If we can get a quick overview of the stats real quick, we can show you guys. Franchise with 2 kills. Excel is actually, I said he's not doing much. He has 4 kills. So I kind of eat my words right there.
Yep. He's still doing his thing, but almost 90 seconds now to 0. Things for LoX looking absolutely great. Here comes the ink grenade, and there comes the cross. We're going to see a push here. Yep, we are.
Gets taken out by PR. Nice job by PR, but that's all I got to say.
PR's going to be able to grab the kill, but they still got to get ready on focusing for the next hill.
Yeah.
And here he comes. Oh, there's the mental!
PR totally abusing that. Should have to kill him. There it is. I was going to say. But,
so there you go. PR making plays. PR playing very well. Very well. Like what I'm seeing out of him.
He grabs those 2 kills. Really, really nice job. And that's going to help them capitalize on this cog ramp hill, or known as the tractor hill, whatever you like to call it. But they're going to get that hill time, and now they're going to get some points on the board. And they have a pretty decent setup looking at this right now. So things are definitely starting to fall a little bit in their favor.
Yeah, definitely for the first time this match.
Yeah, and that's huge. They need that. They need that momentum right now to keep the positive energy going on so that they can keep this going.
So another quick 40 seconds. If they can hold the rest of this hill, that would be huge.
Yeah, they definitely need this time. That could,
that could end
up being almost 60 seconds.
This next hill is going to be at Tiki. I'm calling it.
Okay.
It's going to be at Tiki, so they need to be rotating. Let's see who realizes. Oh, Kenny picking up some torque kills. It's not on board with Kenny, as he does have the torque on his hands.
And we've got Ruthless.
Oh, big fight going on right now.
Push. Excel's going to grab 1 kill. Excel's going to focus the next kill as well. Here comes the crossfire on the hill.
Oh, nothing.
And they're going to be able to get that kill as well on Eternity, who's playing under the Ruthless tag. There goes the torque from Kenny.
Still making plays. Can he get Fran too? Oh, he's trying for it.
Oh, man. He was really trying to get that shot. He's going to just miss barely.
And here we go. We have both teams rotating to Tiki. They're assuming it's going to be there, and they are in. Oh, no, they are correct. It is at Tiki, like I called.
Yep. So it is on the Tiki Hill, which means that we have the Blue Crate Hill left, and we also have the Torque Bow Hill left for the main hills. And it's mostly going to go to either of those.
Looney Goons has control, so we can see a comeback right here. They get all 70 seconds here. And it looks like they're going to be able to. Franchise is actually pushing up on the far side of the map. You can see the great ghost cam angle right here.
Yep.
Good overview going on.
Yeah, looking at the overview right now, PR is already set up on the right side, red box.
And here we go. Smokes and grenades are flying.
Here we go. Here's the push. What a great cross from PR. Oh, my God. Oh, but Demo coming up huge and making that shot that he needed to make. And that break is going to work very, very well in the favor of LoX. It really just came down to that last shot right there.
Beautiful execution.
Great execution.
That's something with the pickup team you will not be able to do.
It's
they
impossible.
have practiced that so many times.
Yep.
Ribs, do you guys practice executions? Like executing like a hill break? Is that like strategic? You guys talk about it? Okay. So with grenades. Ribs is agreeing.
Yeah, definitely huge. You got to make sure that your breaks are really on point and really synchronized when playing King of the Hill, because those are what's going to get you that advantage back when things look down and out.
Exactly. Yep. And a lot of people, as a stream viewer, you think these kids are just playing, you think they're running around, but there's so much method to the madness.
Yep. And then looking at the map right now, it's 160 seconds to 61. Excel's going to grab Torque Bow, so maybe
on Torque as well.
Wondering what he's going to do with that. Also, Carl's able to make up a kill on Kenny, so great job by him. Next kill is that Torque Bow. Just like I said, it was going to either go Torque Bow or it was going to go to Blue Crate. So things looking very good for LoX. They're going to cap this hill, and honestly, they're going to win on this hill unless PR and the Funky Bunch is able to take this down. So let's see what the Looney Goons squad can do.
Oh, Kenny's in a big fight right now. There you go. Takes out Mavo. Big fight right there. 4 versus 3, and PR does go down. So does Letnik. It is not looking good. They only need 20 seconds. They're going to go. Look at Kenny bouncing around. He has such good movement.
He loves to do it, man. He loves it.
So 2 versus 2 situation for the map right here. But it's tough. There's a meat shield. There's L-triggers.
They're trying to focus the head in the meat shield, but here we go. Here comes the push.
Oh, man.
Oh, but Kenny! Kenny!
Break the hill, Kenny. Break the hill, my dude. There you go.
Cat breaks it at 2:07. Here comes Letnik.
Big fight going down.
Here comes the cross.
Kenny versus Mavo right now. Oh, Kenny's all over the place, staying alive, and he is going to go down. That should be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's going to be all she wrote for that map right there. So LoX coming up on top, and they're going to be able to take down that map. Really, really good attempt by the Looney Goonie squad. They fall a little short, quite a bit of time. But in regards of the engagements, some of them were pretty close. Came down just to those small little things, battling for inches on the battlefield. Yep. And unfortunately, LoX was able to gain those inches, and unfortunately,
Yep, they
weren't.
That's
how the squad couldn't capitalize.
That's how it works.
Let's see what happens though when we go to execution. That's going to get very, very interesting.
It is checkout.
Most likely. And
let's
stay
on his POV.
Let's
see what he can do. Hopefully he does have a front spawn. If not, might have to change it up.
Yep.
He has had some good luck with the spawns recently.
We've got Incense coming out first round on the plat, so that's extremely important. Let's just see where Excels is on this. And it looks like we're on board with him. He's got a second spawn. Definitely going to be in the fight, most likely. And here he goes. He's going to take back Isle. He's going to be getting wide angles. And we got an overhead on top of the plat right now. And oh, God, here it comes. Here comes the Looney Goonie squad with 3 kills back to back consecutively, and they take out Excel right away. Now that is how you answer back.
Okay.
That is how you answer back.
We're back. The match is back, and this is happening. The 1 versus 1 was taken at nades, and that set the tone right there.
Yeah.
When you just destroy someone in 1 versus 1, you not only hype yourself up, you don't not only hype the crowd up, you hype your team up because that's such a surge of energy right there.
That's just literally just taking control.
I think it was Kenny taking the 1 versus 1.
Control. Absolutely huge. Yeah, Kenny does play the 1 versus 1 spot. I've played him before at Hype LB there, and he's very strong player. So let's see what happens this round. Demo's pushing out with a wide push. One of the front spawns. Here he goes. He's trying to get this kill.
PR embarrasses him.
Oh my God.
Kenny's going too, but here we go. Excels. 1 versus 3. Takes out one. Second. 1 versus 2 situation. This would be a 1 versus 4
situation if he
pull it off. He has Kenny half red right now, and he's going.
Oh my God, this is getting so intense so fast. Excel's doing everything he can. Here comes the smoke. Here comes another smoke. Double smoke's coming in. What's he going to do?
He's going to slow it down a little bit.
Oh my God, folks. He's doing everything he possibly can. He is playing for damage. He is doing everything physically possible to try to get this round for his team. Here come the crosses. He's trying to hold on. Oh, man. Oh my God, it's so close. He's so weak. Oh, he was going to get that shot off, and if he got the shot off, he most likely would have been able to get that kill because he caught him in between shots. Man, oh man, it excels. That's the way to take a 1v4 situation and try to make the best out of it. Came up a little short, buddy, but maybe next time. So
very, very close. I love seeing that, though. I love seeing the 2-piece to start, and then he could have pulled it off, but came just very short. So 2-0 right now in favor of the Looney Goonies.
Yep, and here they go. Here they go. This is exactly what I was talking about. They need to just get into this right now.
Kirill is going in now.
Yep. Brian's trying to make a push right now. He's pushing up through the back lane. It looks like, he's going to most likely be able to capture that down. Oh, my God. He's full red.
They traded. 3 versus 2. 2v2. 2v2 because Excel's making a huge play. Eternity in a huge 1 versus 1 against his former teammate, Franchise. And Franchise says, I am better than you, but I still love you. But I still love you.
Yeah, and then Kenny grabs a nade kill on Mavo, so he's able to take out Franchise. And now we got a 1v1. We've got Kenny versus Excels.
I have been waiting for this. Seriously.
This is 2 of the players in this new school Gears of War scene that have just been killing it, and it is about to get so real, folks. Let's see how they play this right now. We've got Kenny playing as Jace, and then Excels on the LoX squad seeing what he can do. Jace holding his pistol out, just hanging out.
Hands down the 2 best players of these teams, individually skill-wise.
They are unbelievable.
Yeah, so very exciting to watch this play out. Hopefully we'll see a little more action and a couple Lancer Fire going on.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, Kenny does not need to win this. Why? They're up 2-0.
Yep.
You have control. You're playing very well as a team. Yeah, I feel like Excels needs to win this more than anything. I think
kind of iced them down. You know what I mean? Like LoX has all that hype because Excels almost just clutched a 1v4 and did everything he could almost clutch it.
That is true.
So ice them out, let them calm down, and just keep, just show that you're in control.
And that's it.
And it looks like that's what Kenny's going to do. Kenny's going to just play it smart. He knows he has a round count advantage. He's not going to do anything with, pushing in and risking that round because you don't want to give the momentum to LoX, so don't do it then.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did.
Very smart play there. Yep. I agree with that. And I also know from teaming with Franchise in the past, he does like to leave it to the team. He doesn't like to leave it to the individual. He will actually be whispering in your ear, "Hey man, you don't have to take this. I think we can bring it back."
Yeah.
So Franchise probably agreed with that play, and we're gonna see a 2-nade strat here from LoX.
Yep. Finally a switch in strategy, not a mirroring 3-1 with 3 guys going to the plat side. Oh, and here comes the cross. Demo with a great pistol right there, unbelievable. Some headshots.
Nades are gonna be launching.
Yep.
There it is.
Clean it up. Peace out, Cub Scout. So 1's out. Now it's 4-3 advantage in regards to the LoX squad. So LoX looking really good right here. Here comes the push on the back lane. And Mavo takes out PRs. And look at this. Here comes another one. Letnick's going to be pushing back lane, trying to get some shots. And she's got a couple, but she's getting weak from that. Yeah, that ink is perfect. It's gonna take damage, and then she's not gonna be able to get out of there. Kenny's trying to do everything he can, bouncing around, but not today. He's gonna get taken down right there.
So there we go.
Picking up that round.
First round that LoX has taken on this map so far, 2-1 in favor of the Looney Gooney squad right now. And it is round 5, actually, because we had to draw.
Yep, we had a draw. So it's technically round 5 right now. Don't forget the 7-round rule. I'm sure that is in effect. And then who do we want to hop on board with right now, John?
I want to see whoever has. I think Kirill's has a front spawn, does he? He does.
Yep, here we
go. I want to watch Kirill's. He's been going off.
Let's see what Kirill's do right here.
They're going to wide strat. Changing up the strategy is Kirill's actually. Oh, both teams are running a wide strat here. But Kirill's with the Lancer. Interesting choice. PR takes out Excels. Kirill's pushing up, though, and Eternity needs to stay alive. Eternity goes down, but Letnick. Oh, wait a minute. 1 versus 1 situation. PR versus Mavo right now. This is for when Eternity gets back up. Eternity can take 2 1 versus 1s. And he's pushing Demo, but he gets down as well.
Oh, my God. Franchise.
And Ribs is pointing right now, too. He agrees.
Ribs is just sitting there, and he's just pointing at this gamer tag, just going, Mavo. Oh man, what a play. He gave him like the Oogie Book. I don't even know what that was, that little strafe going on right there, but he was feeling it.
And there you go, look at the stats, man. 5 kills, 3 downs. Fran is on fire. Let's hop on board with him.
Oh yeah,
he does not get enough respect, man, as a player and as a skillful player.
Yeah, he's killing
People talk about the Nasty. The Nasty and them are more flashy. Atmo's more flashy, but Fran is just not flashy, but he's just solid.
And you know what? That's how you got to do it. You got to stay composed. And just like you said, Franchise most likely maybe possibly orchestrated that, to take it slow and not go for that crazy push. But all of a sudden, it's 2-2 now. Here we go. Here's the fight on the outside. Oh,
go Eternity going.
Yeah, Looney Gooney squad going big, and they catch him like a deer in headlights right there. So they're going to be able to take out Mavo as well right there.
And
here goes Demo.
He's
going to get taken out.
All right, so I want to point something out there. We saw PR doing great again. I'm not sure, you couldn't really tell by the ghost cam, but PR actually held his own, was getting pushed by 2, and was able to stay alive as long as he needed to. Get some great shots into them, and PR is playing great. Seriously, he's playing very well.
Both of these teams, right now, we're finally seeing the Looney Gooney squad. Like I said, this is the time where it's do or die, and the only thing that should be in your mind is do. And that's exactly what it is. And they're sitting there, and they're getting it done, and they've got a 3-2 lead. They must close out right here, John. It is so important that they don't let this map go to a 3-3 situation.
And we're going to see Kirill's actually pushing up into the opposite side cuts. Very interesting strat, but is not able to do much with it because they... Oh, no, he's pushing. Huge fight going on right now as we're on board with Demo, who's going to go down. He dies. Oh, the poor movement.
And there's nades. Nades are going to be coming in. Kenny's got nade control. Here comes an inside.
They're screaming. I wish if you could hear this communication right now. Kenny does not get the kill with the grenades.
Oh! One of the players gets taken down. PR gets taken down by Corrales. Oh, man. Even though the advantage was going in regards to the Looney Gooney squad, it looks like things are starting to fall apart, and London might get taken out by that, and she's going to get taken out by that Digger and that Crossfire, and man, oh man, they had the grenades, and that nade was so short.
So despite the early down on Demo, and a huge mistake on Demo getting down there, PR and the Funky Bunch were not able to capitalize with that grenade, and I heard them from across the room. They were screaming, one down on Platt, but they couldn't communicate as to specifically where he was down. And it's a tough nade to throw on Kenny's part. It is. So he threw a nade and he barely missed it. Here we go. Round 7. This is it. Tied 3-3 right now. Oh my God, we're running a nade strat though as Excels takes out Kenny.
4v3 situation for LoX. This is match point, folks.
And can I tell you what just happened?
Yes, please.
Franchise just called that strat.
Yeah.
And that is why he is the best leader in this game. I will say I've seen him do it. Amazing. For him to change it up right there. Beautiful strategy in 4v3 situation. Back to the game.
Yep. And now we're on board with Eternity. Eternity with the sniper rifle. Let's see what he can do. Letnick gets taken out. Mavo's able to grab that kill on Netnick.
Oh, that was like a headshot, man.
It was so close.
Oh. And he missed that.
He barely missed that. He's got to move up and help his teammate, though.
Here we go.
One more shot.
Franchise is full. Remedy gets down.
He gets away.
Oh, no. Eternity has just been a little bit off this match.
It's so... we're talking
the
smallest margin of error. It's so small. It's so close to getting that headshot and then having that perfect opportunity for the flank. But the bait and switch from Team LoX was near perfection, and I think they've got this, John, and they're going to take it out in a 3-0 fashion.
After being down 2-0 and then 3-2, they came back and won it 4-3.
Yup.
Great composure. I love to see that at LoX.
Composure is the best way to put it. Best way to put it by far.
And we're going to get Franchise up here for a quick interview, if that is okay with Jason. He's nodding his head. We're going to get Franchise up here, and we're going to have him play what happened through his head on that very last round. I mean, I can tell you he called that strat. I want to see why.
And honestly, since you guys were previous teammates, I say you give him the interview, John.
I appreciate that, man.
Do it up.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
All of his respect. Yo, Demo, can we get Franny up here? Can you tell Franchise we want him for an interview? Can we get Fran up here for an interview? Thanks, my dude.
But yeah, man, oh man, guys, what
right now,
match.
Kodak moment, Franchise and Eternity hugging it out after that match.
Yeah.
That is beautiful to see.
Yeah, everybody always, in game, sometimes you see a lot of players in the Gears of War community talk trash, and then people from the outside are watching, they're like, damn, these people are getting a little crazy in here. And then, you know what it is, after the match is over, it's all handshakes. All handshakes and hugs every time.
Let me ask you, Jason, real quick, I got to ask Jason, he's a little tied up right now, but I want to make sure that this is on screen for the camera so you guys can see. I don't think, no one even knows what Franchise looks like. He's like he stays under the radar, that guy.
Let's get him on the mic.
Jason. Hey, Jay, can we is the cameras working or no? Oh, it is, because we're not the screen. Oh, they see me. Okay, cool. All right,
guys.
Awesome, we're back. So we're going to get Franchise up here for a quick interview, see what's going on through his head. He's still shaking it up, and he's actually heading over here right now for a quick interview. Still celebrating with this team, though, of course.
Yeah.
Big win for that team right there.
And I believe they do not have to play until tomorrow now. I'm pretty sure they're done until tomorrow.
That is the best feeling in the world, knowing that you're done. So Franchise is here. Can we get you for a quick interview, my man?
Yeah.
He'll do a quick one.
All right, so Fatal Strike out. I will see you guys in a bit. F2 Combo will be back in a bit, but right now, the man, the myth, the legend, Franchise.
Alrighty, guys, I am joined by the man, the myth, the legend, as was just described. Franchise, Jose Franchise Mavo, goes by Mavo, goes by Franchise. No one knows what you're doing anymore.
Yeah, that's my OG name.
Can you pick something?
I mean, Mavo, it's my first event with Mavo, but, everybody knows me by Franchise.
Franchise. And, of course, I'm hoping the very last, hopefully the championship match, he'll bring it back to X Paper X. His first gamer tag ever. Our first time as teammates.
You know too much about me.
I know too much. He doesn't want people knowing that, but that was his gamer tag. I kid you not. It was paper, like the things you write on.
Paper Jose was the first tag.
Paper Jose. So I can't believe it. So, more importantly, the match. That last map in particular. The first two maps were kind of not as close as we were hoping, as an entertainment perspective, it would be. But that last map was nuts. You guys were down 2-0 to start, and then you went down 3-2. Run me through what was going through your head when you guys were down 3-2, and when who I think it was Excels was in that 1-versus-1 against Kenny. What were you saying to him?
I mean, I basically told him, we're on host, just don't worry about it. You don't need to push it. We can, the only reason they were really up was because we weren't winning our initial fight, that we weren't breaking any ice. So the problem is that we had to slow it down. That's why you saw us run 2 nades.
Okay.
Try to get a kill or try to get nades and use our teamwork to beat them, basically.
And on that note, I wanted to ask you the second question, follow-up question. We saw you run 2 nades twice. Okay, so the first time was just kind of catch them off guard, I would assume. Changed up a little bit as you just described, but more importantly, of course, I went nuts when I saw you. It was you that called the strat, the 2 nades that last round, and that's ultimately what did it. It's 3-3. You know the fight at platform is not going too well. What was going through your head? Why did you call that? Did you call that strat?
I did call the strat.
Okay, so what was going through your head?
I mean, it's just because I knew it was an ink round, and I mean, Snipe is, they had to basically get a crazy play with Snipe, and I trust my teammates on host because we sent Excels with host and Brian, and I trust them to win a 2v1 with host.
Okay, so basically it's more methodical than just, trick strat, let's catch him off guard.
No.
You thought about the ink, you thought about the ink, you thought about the sniper,
right?
And you played your options and realized, it could happen.
Right, yeah, I'd take my team with numbers and nades and give them snipe, basically.
That makes total sense. So, you guys heard it from the man himself. I'm sure you want to go celebrate with the team. I think you guys are done for the night, right?
Yeah, we're done.
And that's the best feeling in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So, LoX advances to the winners bracket semifinals, and we will be watching them tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, my man.
All right, bro.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.